Hi, my name is Miss Regular, and today I will be showing you how to add and subtract using base 10s. So this technique that I will be showing is called regrouping, and it is a simple and concrete way to help students with addition and subtraction. So the first thing you want to do when dealing with base 10 is you want to make sure that each student is familiar with the materials that they are using and they are familiar with the value. So you would have to go through with the students and make sure that each student knew that 1 unit, this is called 1 unit, so it is worth 1. This is called a rod. A rod is worth 10 units. And if we were dealing with bigger numbers, we would introduce them to a flat, which is worth 100 units or 10 rods. But today we will simply be dealing with rods in units. So now I'm going to show you how you can show an addition problem with base 10 and how to use the regrouping strategy. So the first question I will be presenting is 33 plus 29. So let's set that up. So we would need 1, 2, 3 rods, which equals 30, because remember they're each worth 10. And then the number is 33, so I would still need 3. So I'd add 3 units, 1, 2, 3. Then we have the number 29. So I know that I need 20, which is 2 rods, because each rod is worth 10. So 1, 2. And I need 9 units. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So now I have my addition problem set up, and now I simply need to add them together. So let's put the rods together and the units. Now this is where the regrouping strategy comes in handy, because we know that 1 rod is equal to 10 units. And here we have more than 10 units. So we know that we have enough to exchange the units in for a rod. So let's count out 10 units. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's remove those and add a rod. And now we have our answer. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. So that is our answer, 62. Now, I'm going to show how to do this using the subtraction method. So let's switch this problem around to 33 subtract 29. So once again, let's get our numbers set up. So we have 30, and we need 3 units. 1, 2, 3. And now we need 29. So 2 rods and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 units. Now, this is where we run into a problem, because we can see that over here we have less units than we do here. So we can't simply take away the materials because we don't have enough units. So in the case of subtraction, when we come across this problem, what we need to do is make it so there are more units on this side than this side. And how we do that is we exchange a rod in for units. Knowing that a rod is worth 10 units means that we'll exchange it for 10 units. So let's add 10 units to this equation. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now some students would simply want to add 10 to the 3 units that we already had, but that's not how we do it, because then we wouldn't have enough materials representing the number 33. So you need to ensure that when they add the units, they keep them separate from the original units that were already there. So in total now, with our units, we have 13 units. And now we can do the equation. So with subtraction, we simply cancel out materials. So I have one rod here and one rod here, so we can cancel that out and we can take it out of the equation. Another rod, and we can take that out of the equation. Now let's do our units. So 1, 1, take it away, and we continue until we have no units left on this side of the equation. And there, now we have our answer. So you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. So the answer is 4. So by doing this demonstration, I just want to show that having these manipulatives available to students and showing them how to use base 10 blocks appropriately helps students to visualize what is happening in regard to addition and subtraction. Base 10 blocks help all learners, but especially those who are visual and kinesthetic learners. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you too will use the regrouping strategy when dealing with addition and subtraction in your classrooms, as it can be very helpful for all students.